That other live stream. Hey, we are going to be playing. And we're going to see my resting. Here we are. 33. Game above the dot. So we definitely need to get this going. We definitely need to keep our winning streak on. We have 33 and 18 and 19 and 31. Let's see if we can most up some wins and keep it going.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a match of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
Come on, more.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Sam Bachmann.
Well, last time out, he's only able.
Are you really? Oh my god! Are y'all really gonna make me switch controllers? Yep, they are. That's what I get for having two controllers hooked up. Let's see if this is working.
To complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Paddock fourth. The first baseman, Mike Moore.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Oh, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. His 41st home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Yeah.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
All right, so
Kelly having more
forward.
success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next pitch is popped up.
You got it.
2 away now.
The batter number.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Here we go.
Gotta pop
down,
up.
fellas.
Got a corner.
Line drive. And there's a hit.
Good move.
That's a good sound coming off.
So digging in, Seth Beer.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Dude, you gotta learn to respond.
Swing and And here is Mike Moore.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Mike.
On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. Third out. One left for San Diego. Next to hit, Sheldon Noisy. He's 0 for 1.
Noisy.
The designated Sheldon Noisy.
Towards first. They get the force, and that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains tied at 4.
I don't know why. I just saw it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moore. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Mike Moore.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
I can tell that I haven't played it.
Let's go.
And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, and that ends the inning.
Okay.
Run on. And at first, so digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moore. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Tatis around third. Play at the plate. Got him.
Well, clearly
I
being
got a
aggressive on
home
the bases
run.
right there.
Got
Trying
a
to add
single.
on to that big
And I
lead.
got a
Credit
double.
to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
Here's Manny Machado now. Lawler tossed to first. Machado out of the play. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning.
Okay, all right.
Inning coming up. Seth Beer, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth
Right-handed reliever.
Beer.
Line drive. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
On the ground to second, might be 2. To Tatis for the pivot. There's 1, and that's a double play to end it. Final
Came
here
back
today,
together. Third game of the
Chris Simonson and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Let's win the second one. Especially for the Arizona Diamondbacks back home. Some W. I mean some L's.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Yeah, man, stop shaking your butt, man.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game, you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Padres. And a sac bunt here. Gets it to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Good job, good job.
Batting 7.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This to third. Over to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Come on, guys,
No score here in the second. And a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first.
All right.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Moore.
Now back. First baseman.
Score over Moore.
1-0. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front. And didn't get under like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. McCarthy under it. Makes the catch. One down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Jesus Sanchez.
Let's go, big fella.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there. After
I guess I'm going to have to be
he
on.
should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. He came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Tatis doesn't stop, heads for home. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job of damage control right there. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres. Mike Moore enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Fouled off left side.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get out.
And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 42nd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Whatever. I really didn't think that one would go.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Runner on at first with one gone. Rougned Odor getting ready to hit.
Designated hitter, Rougned.
In the fourth.
The 0-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now the first baseman, Mike Moore, for the fourth time tonight.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
On a line out towards center. Racing, makes the catch. One away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
Rougned Odor
And
comes up to the plate now.
Now that designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
Tapped back up the middle. Tatis over to second for one. The double play ends it right here. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, Untitled Chapter. Thanks for joining us.
Hold on, quick game one. Gotta keep it going because you never know when the boys do. Dodgers. They can come back.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
2024 San Diego Padres.
All right, ready to go here. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
All right, we already
His
down.
career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth A, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals. On the ground to the left. Off-balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Machado. Machado having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. One gone, runner at first. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. To the bottom of the fourth, here's some real power at the plate. Mike Moore.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Contreras back to work. That one ripped left field.
Get out. Get up.
And out of here.
Oh, the contact.
He circles the bases. His 43rd home run of the season. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Perfect swing on contact.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. 3 for 14 in the series.
That was a contact.
And a 1-1. Bounce to the right. Moore picks it up. Moore takes it himself, and that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're up 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Mike Moore. The right-hander back to work.
First baseman.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw, and it gets away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's Manny Machado. Moore aboard here at first with nobody out.
One time right now.
Contreras picks over. Moore back in on a dive.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it. Hey, drive that pitch
Righty
out.
delivers. Ripped to third and caught. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 4 for 14 in the series coming in. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning.
Here we go, guys.
Now batting Jordan Luplow.
Now batting the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Hey, you got one.
0-1 down. On the ground right side. Moore handles. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Mark Houseman stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The first baseman, number 17, Mark Houseman.
The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here's a big power threat. Mike Moore. He's already homered in this game.
The first baseman, Mike
Oh, I ain't even
Moore.
That first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
Here comes a pitch. And that's just foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 9-5.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home.
Oh,
Everything
man.
feels good right
Hey, you
now.
must take
This is
that
the
and
type
run
of
it
run
out.
that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this
Wasn't ready to lose that one. Was not ready. Yeah, fielder choice, home run, first base, and home run. Let's see what we can do now. Let's see where we are. Oh, wow. Here we are. 2 games above. Dodgers. On a 4-game winning. Get a break.
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. So how's everybody doing? If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please smash that like button. Yeah, that's what helps me out. And when you subscribe, hit that top notification bell so you know when I'm going live. All that good stuff. It's free and it helps me out. If you want to become part of the channel and you want to
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Chris Paddock. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Machado having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Cronenworth at second. Moore on at first with 2 down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will... Padres leave it. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres. The National League leader in runs batted in this year. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a comeback to get him to swing and miss.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. That one felt good. Third.
Oh my goodness.
It's 4-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Mlb Tapia.
The left fielder, Mlb.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now at the plate, Mike Moore. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Mike Moore.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Back here at Petco Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moore. And here
Moore.
hit hard, base hit.
Now batting.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate, and we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's Manny Machado for the 4th time tonight. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Segura. On the Vogelback. 2. Nothing the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
That's what we have to do.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mike Moore. And the pitch.
The first pitch. Mike.
Line drive, base hit. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Got him looking. 1 out. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ryan McMahon digs in now. good power. Not great in the OBP department. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, caught. James Wood, the next up for the Padres. Tying run at the plate. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the... Gene Segura at the plate here. Good contact guy, good defender.
Down by 5 on top of the...
On the great side. Moore steps on the bag, and that's the third out. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Machado. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Can't glove it cleanly. Over to stop for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Out to short. Stop. Over to pick it up. On to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the fifth. Down to number 2 hitter, Raimel Tapia. And he grounds one to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's a good clean throw to second.
One down. Aledis Diaz now.
My bad.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the fifth. Next for the Padres, Mike Moore.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike.
Out to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw home. He beats it. It's 7-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
You'll want. That one lifted to left. Tapia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Double play ball to second. Oh, stop one. And that's 2. So 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ethan Wilson for the 4th time tonight. Bunting gets it down to first. They limit the damage here. So up next, Mike
All
Moore.
right, it's time to go Hulk
The
smash.
first baseman, Mike Moore.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's gone. So he just clears the wall. Home run number 45 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-6.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Oh, wow.
The first baseman, number 21,
Oh, my.
Daniel Vogelback.
The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Moore takes it to the bag, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit. Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
13-6 the final score.
Here tonight,
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First
Ladies
pitch
and
coming
gentlemen,
at you right after the break.
Your San Diego Padres.
Can we get our revenge?
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Sam Bachmann. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secure somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work, see if he can get number 2.
That is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Welcome back. And now,
What
Mike
is-
Moore.
Leading up for the Padres,
Wheeler back to
They got
work.
it 502.
Mike Moore.
Liner, base hit.
Getting
And with every hit that
Batting
extends
fifth.
his streak, he climbs
designated
higher
hitter.
on the all-time list.
Manny.
Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game, you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
And a pitch. Misses. And a full count now. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Usually when
sorry,
you
I
see a
couldn't
team...
get her to move.
Man
The
at
run
second here with
was-
2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Mike Moore. And he's already singled in this game. Into center and a base hit. Grisham around third. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd Assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 4.
And we got 2.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Raimel Tapia up to hit. 3 for 10 in the series so far.
Number 22, Raimel.
Left-hand batter waits. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that is that. 9-1 and 2 scheduled. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres. This guy's turned into a beast.
21, Mike Moore.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 46th of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Now I'm trying to hit up and get the game. Back on the winning.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Rip towards third, into the outfield, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Moore over at first with 1 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That is the inning. 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That one to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
You won that one? Good. Let's see. First base, home run, first base. Perk, and we had a diamond perk. Oh, wow. They started me over. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Cause, I just realized they started me over. I didn't know that. I hope it's a perk that I can use, because the perk that we can use, that I can use, would be really helpful. was really good. Alright, anyone say that? Call him, my man. Squat is done, baby. It is weak.